All right, ladies and gentlemen, back here at Intercom Communications, the home of News Radio 1020 KDKA. And coming up, it's Pratte Tuesday night after Law for the Elderly with the law firm Zachariah Brown, taking your phone calls from 7 until 8 o'clock. CBS Radio News throughout the night. And the big story, the president took his message on tax reform to Capitol Hill. And it must have worked because Senator Rob Johnson and Senator Bob Corker, who were weighing whether or not they were going to give it a thumbs up, well, both of them said now they will vote for this tax reform. It gives the vote in the Senate needed a slight edge for the Republicans to get this done. Now, it's already gone through the House. If it makes it through the Senate, you'd have to believe that the president has actually hit this one out of the park. And as he tweeted Sunday, he has accomplished more in the first 10 months than any other president at this time in its presidency. And what a way to end the year. Do you believe this is the first major tax reform that will pass, if it does, since Ronald Reagan was president in 1986? It's all about helping businesses and individuals. Now, the key is corporations getting this big discount. How can the president convince them that you're going to have to put it back into your infrastructure, and that means your employees, so they get a bigger bang for their buck when it comes to their paycheck? A lot of stuff to talk about tonight. I want to get your opinion, and all of this including more missiles being fired by Kim Jong-un. They do not have a nuclear warhead active on them, but it's his first sign of military strength since February. What does the president do on the heels of his recent trip to Asia and members of the Navy saying, look, we don't have the manpower or the money if we would be engaged in such a war against North Korea? Busy night, and then at 10 o'clock, James Stiffy, everything for the holidays from AT&T. Pratte Tuesday night on News Radio 1020 KDKA. Good evening.